All right, what's going on? Happy shop day. We haven't done a shop day video in a while. Today's a little bit different. I'm armed with a scraper. Can you imagine what we're gonna do with this? But you can't guess, Anyhow, beautiful sunny day. We're gonna head inside and hide out from the heat. It's a whopping 79 degrees here. Just warm enough for us West Coast Canadians to sneak inside and seek shelter. Let's see what we got here. See what this is. I'm gonna open it on camera. This is good. There. Okay, so this comes from Matt over at Mud Demon, MNKOTA Manufacturing. They do the Mud Demon, they do the Mud Demon hose cradles, all kinds of stuff. The screed sled, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is. Oh boy. For the pump that didn't come with anywhere to store the water hose, sit there right there. The one flaw, there's nowhere to put the hose on Mike's pump. So wrap it around the handrail. We'll check this out. I can't remember what we're calling this. Is it the Mud Demon? What do we call it? The pump holster or something? It looks like it got a little, maybe a little ding during shipping. No big whoop. I'm trying to remember how we fasten this. I believe it uses, well, I know it uses these two clamps to fasten this to the 6-to-5 reducer. And then the Mud Demon, I'm going to call it the pumper's holster. That's what it is, the pumper holster. Bolts onto that. So let's just see how we're going to do this. Go like this. No, not yet. It's going to hand it tight. Right? Okay. So you can adjust the height of this depending on where we want the fixture to sit.
Almost feel like, do you want to put it on before you go any tighter to see exactly where you want it to?
Yeah, if it's still adjustable from there.
You'll still be able to get in underneath.
Okay, so I'll these are, yeah, you want to hold it.
Do you want this off for now? Or?
I think
that's just a lock. So
yeah, it's a lock, yeah.
Out.
So that's, yeah, that can stay on, I think. I don't think we need it off. Well, that was during shipping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go figure.
Get you
a new decal. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely beastly. It's not light. Okay. So line up one, and then I'll get the rest. If I can get up in there, I don't know. Yeah. There.
How many did he give you? 4 or
4?
6?
Yeah, we got 4.
So do you want each of the corners?
Oh, because we got 6 holes. We got 4 bolts. Yeah, right? Yeah, you're right. Okay.
You're gonna want it.
So this is for the adjustability based on the position of your reducer. You can accommodate it. Okay. One nut in here. There's one. Where's the other one? We'll go here.
need an extension here.
Okay. Yeah, so with the muffler clamps, instead of U-bolts, you don't have to worry about over torquing and cracking the twin wall reducer, right?
No.
There's lots of dispersion of force there. Okay.
So it's actually even could loosen and roll that way a bit.
Think so? Yeah, it's pretty slick the way he's done.
I would
done it adjustable. You can
tighten all of these, and then you could loosen this and turn it that way a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah, because the height's good. Yeah, okay. So I'll just lock down those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're sitting where you want to be here, and then when you loosen the clamps, you'll be able
It'll
to get
twist
it
in a little
exact.
bit. All right, we're looking good here. Nice and true and square, I would say. Find a little torque here. Tough to do this one-handed. There you go. All right. That's going nowhere. All right, so the Mud Demon pumper holster is in place. And let's, the moment of truth here, we'll shuffle all our gear over. Yeah, the install, you definitely want a second person. It's a little bit, can be a little bit cumbersome trying to get at the nuts, tighten everything down while holding everything in place. But yeah, the beautiful thing about this is it's fully adjustable for angle. Different machines run this reducer at different angles, and this thing accommodates. You can adjust it accordingly. So it's a universal fit. It really is a slick piece. I mean, it's heavy as shit. This thing is built heavy. So let's try and let's throw our gear over here. This is like my biggest pet peeve is the water hose wrapped around the handrail. Ugh. Okay. So let's do this. I got Mike one of the nice water nozzles and it's still not on the pump. We should fix that too, probably. Okay. Giant pain in the butt this is. 50-foot water hose on here too. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. How do you want it to come through?
Probably just come under, or do you want to come through the panel there and up?
Maybe through this.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good spot. Yep.
I guess we could just zap strap, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is way better. Okay, let's throw the sledge in here, see how that fits. Oh man, Matt, you nailed the fitment on that. That's great. All right, here we are fully installed, and I am extremely pleased and impressed with this. Look at this setup. This is great. So you got the wrench for the slurry port, scraper, safety pins, mini sledge, and it's got this locking plate. So the stuff cannot come out of there. Even with the plate up, I'm not recommending you run it with the plate up. I really think it would take a lot for this stuff to come out. but during travel, you just do that and away you go. It's amazing. Amazing little piece. It's amazing that the pump didn't come with anywhere to put the water hose. Like I said, in Europe, and I believe they offer it in North America too. You just have to ask for it. Putzmeister does have a bracket that sits up around here that accommodates the water hose. What I'm loving about this is you can carry your accessories on here too. Yeah, too bad it got a little snafu there in shipping. She got scraped up, but yeah, heavy piece, heavy duty unit here, heavy steel. Like I said, a little bit cumbersome to install by yourself with one person, but once it's on there, this is not going anywhere. It's tight. And like I said, I like that they use muffler clamps instead of U-bolts, just so there's no risk of over torquing and potentially damaging the twin wall 6-to-5 reducer here. So yeah, what a piece from Mud Demon. I think what we need to do with this, so I've been calling it the pumper's holster, something like that, pump holster. I think what we need to do, have a contest. I'm not sure if we'll do it on like Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. I'm not sure yet, but I think we need to do a contest where whoever comes up with a name for this, maybe the people at Mud Demon will send them a free one. Right? I think that'd be a pretty good prize. Let us know in the comments what you think. But I think, yeah, whoever can come up with a name that sticks for this thing wins a free one. All right, this just in. We have a winner. Dun, dun, dun. The hose and accessory holder by MNKOTA Manufacturing will officially be known as the Hopper Holster. And that was Andrew Bolnay. Forgive me, Andrew, if I butchered your last name. Andrew Bolnay from Eastern Canada came up with that name. He actually, the name he mentioned was the Hooper Holster, which I assume was either a typo or perhaps something totally different and potentially inappropriate. Anyhow, congrats, Andrew. We're going to send you out one of these units. You should see it by the end of next week. Honorable mention goes to another fellow on Facebook who mentioned that it should be called Motel 6 because that is where the hoes hang out at. Anyhow, it was a very close second, I might say. So we'll try and send you a consolation prize as well. Go to MNKOTA Manufacturing, go to their website. They should be listed up there within the next couple of days. $249 USD. Get yourself a Hopper holster. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, if you want to get your hands on one of these, I don't know if they're available retail yet, but MNKOTA Manufacturing, it's Matt and Jenny over there at Mud Demon. Get in touch with them. Shake the tree, say you saw it on Canadian Concrete Pumper first and you want a discount. Tell me about the Canadian Concrete Pumper discount. Okay, I need a generic reaction, and it might be tough for you because you can't swear. I say might be tough, A, because it's you, B, because what I'm going to show you is so awesome, it almost constitutes some foul language. You ready for this? Mike hasn't even seen it yet. Notice anything different?
That's nice,
right? Right? And look at this. Look at this.
Oh, it locks it in like that.
Yeah. So you got all your stuff right there.
Ooh.
Now you said, what is this thing? I've been calling it the pumper's holster. But
Pumper's holster.
There's word that there's going to be a contest, and whoever can come up with a name for it is actually going to win themselves one. So we got the first one. Unfortunately, it got a little blemish in shipping. We lost part of our letter.
I didn't do it.
No, man, look at that.
Do it.
So it bolts onto the pipe with these nice muffler clamps, so it's not the U-bolts that could potentially crack the inner liner on the reducer, right? Disperses the weight.
Are they actually putting this out on the internet for the best?
Yeah, he will, because no,
you know,
we might.
It's got to be like Racky McRack.
Oh God. But yeah, and it's fully adjustable. You can adjust the angle on it, so if you got a different pump with a reducer or a different angle,
you can go wherever you want.
Right? But no more stinking hose wrapped around the handrail. I think it's pretty sweet.
That is sweet.
Right? It is pretty sweet.
It's sweet to have this instead of just sitting somewhere.
And yeah, the fact that it carries all your other stuff and it can't bounce out now, right?
I love the Racky McRack.
Do you? Racky McRack? I'll probably edit that out. I don't even want to start, but maybe that's what it'll end up being. If it is, whoever says it first wins themselves
yeah, it's Racky McRack.
A Mud Demon Racky McRack.
Racky McRack.
Anyhow, I thought you'd be pretty excited about that.
That is nice.
Yeah. Upgrades, right?
Yeah, now you just gotta throw one on every other pump.
Yeah, you just need one for every single other pump now, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. But wait, there's more. Just got off the phone with Matt at Mud Demon there. This here is actually for hanging your remote. Now, I don't condone hanging your remote from the back of the pump because you might forget it there. But you know, it is when we're back here washing out, doing things, setting up and whatnot. You're looking for somewhere to sit the remote. You go sit it on the deck and it gets, you know, you're leveling the pump up and the thing rolls off or whatever it may be. Anyhow, this is slick. This is real slick. I love what he's done there. Nailed it. You probably thought we were done, right?
What?
He just called me.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, that's nice.
I know. Versus leaving it on the deck when you're setting up.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's the one thing that really sucks. There's nowhere to be.
I know, everything. And I just found out there actually is a little hole in here. We could put a little like IKEA kitchen handle on there for sliding that up and down if we wanted. But yeah,
Oh, a little knob.
little knob, little knob.
Little knob.
Man, oh man,
No?
I thought of it all. So first impression, what do you think? On the job site, first job, first time in the field. That's funny. There's a good number of guys online saying the mixer driver's going to dump concrete all over it or the mixer driver's going to wipe it out. Now, if you look where it is, for the mixer to wipe that out, he's already probably taken out a bunch of other shit. Like we have seen where the mixers will put their chute into the elbow and the reducer up high, but not down this low, and that's kind of why we positioned it here. Also so that we could get past the handrail here to get up on the deck. But it is fully adjustable. You can put it lower, you can put it higher. If you want, you can put it up on the deck pipe. So I don't know, maybe our mixer drivers are just a little bit more diligent than other areas. I'm not, another one was that, oh, now the operator's gonna forget his remote on there. Well, the same guy would either forget it on the back step or on the deck or on the water tank. Like, I don't know. Like you can't, if that's gonna be a challenge, you should probably just leave your remote in the cab of the pump. I don't know what to tell you. I just, yeah. And the fact that you really can't get the water hose back on the reel without moving the remote out of the way. So I just, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong and I'll make a video in a week that Mike lost his remote in the ditch on the side of the highway and the mixer has wiped this thing out. But yeah, honestly, in our area, our drivers aren't that bad. Like we have pours coming up here next month, 1,000-yard pours every week. So we'll be getting 60 to 80 mixer trucks on and off this pump in a day. And I guess we'll find out if this thing will potentially get wiped out or not. I just don't see it. Like I said, could be moved lower, could be moved higher for us. Up higher, not only put it in the way, but then it is in a spot where it could get tagged with a chute. But I mean, it's way out over here. Like, to get that covered in concrete, I don't know. I just don't, I guess it's a valid concern in some areas because more than one guy mentioned it. Or maybe people are just nitpicky and looking for something. I don't know. Anyhow, I'll give you the updates. The real deal goods. Oh, Mike, also, did you see your new water nozzle? You finally got a real water nozzle. Brand new. Came back from vacation, he got all the upgrades. So anyhow, I'll get a little footage with the first truck back in and out. Maybe we'll try and get some driver feedback on what they think. But I know on our 47 meter for years, we had welded an extension off the corner of the hopper here. It was just a piece of flat bar. The curve came out, curled up, little nub on it, sat to about here, and we kept the hose on that. And I can't say that it ever got hit by a mixer chute. I don't know. I don't see it, but time will tell. All right, here we go. First truck backing in around the Mud Demon hose pumper cradle. Pumper holster, that's what it is. Can you do it? Can you do it? I don't know, it's pretty close. I don't know, man. To hit that, you'd have to be something stupid. So day one with the pumper holster, what do you think so far?
That's pretty good.
It could actually fit on the deck pipe on the inside.
But then if you have your tools underneath.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to get to. I think a pump with a higher deck pipe or a lower outrigger, the outside of the deck pipe actually wouldn't be a bad spot. but not an option for this pump. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with it at all here. But there are guys that are worried about mixers taking it out. Maybe the drivers in their area are a little bit more aggressive than those in ours. But yeah, so far so good. We'll keep you posted with more in-field testing. The in-field testing is basically, is it giving me an issue with ready-mix trucks potentially interfering with it? I don't see it. Like I said, all the contact we ever see is up near the top of the reducer, and even that's a very rare occurrence. So until next time, one of those, keep on pumping.